Layla ate a third of a pizza and her sibling ate half of the pizza. How much pizza did they both eat? Okay, that is a good question we want to find out. Is there any more pizza left? Did they eat the whole pizza? Did they only eat a fraction of the pizza? Let's find out. Okay, so first, the important information, we know that the sibling ate half of the pizza and Layla ate 1/3 of the pizza. That is the information that we are going to use in order to determine how much pizza was eaten by both of them. Now, the word both of them here tells us that we are going to add those two fractions. Okay, so now we have our information. We want to add the 1/3 that Layla ate plus half that her sibling ate. Now, this is the problem about adding fractions. Look at the denominators. The denominator of the first fraction is 3 and the denominator of the second fraction is 2. We cannot add these fractions unless we have a common denominator. We must have a common denominator. The common denominator tells us that how much pizza each of them ate based on a common number of slices of pizza. Okay? To find that common number of slices, we multiply the denominators. Okay? Times 2, which is 6. So our fractions are 1/3 plus 1/2. We are going to get what we call equivalent fractions that have a denominator of 6. This is how to get the equivalent fraction. We are going to take this denominator of 2 and multiply the numerator here by 2 and also multiply the denominator here by 2. The same thing, we will take the denominator of 3 here and multiply here by 3 and also multiply here by 3. So equivalent fractions that have a common denominator of 6 so that we know how much they ate each out of 6 pieces. Okay, so multiplying fractions, that numerator, the 1 times 2 is just 2. Okay, so this becomes 2 fraction bar 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, we have a denominator of 6 plus 1 times 3, 3 out of 2 times 3, 6. Okay, so far it's looking good now. Now we know that Layla actually ate 2 out of 6 and her sibling ate 3 out of the 6 pieces. Now let's find out. Is the same pizza. It has a common denominator of 6 pieces of the pizza, and so Layla ate 2 plus the sibling ate 3 pieces. So how many pieces were eaten all together? 5 pieces out of the 6 pieces of pizza were eaten. So how much pizza eaten? So pizza eaten will be 5 out of the 6 pieces of the pizza. Have they eaten the whole pizza? No, the whole pizza had 6 pieces. How many pieces are left? Okay, so 1 out of how many pieces that were there? All right, so the pizza left. So what is left? 1 piece out of the 6 pieces is left. Okay, so this is what is left. So when we add or subtract fractions that have different denominators, the key is to establish the fractions to their equivalents with the same denominator. And that the same denominator is called the common denominator, which can be obtained by simply multiplying the existing denominators.